Yo, what's crack like? What's motherfucking happening? What's up, guys? What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? Thank you guys so much for all the huge support and getting us to 2,000 subs. And basically, to start this video off, I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to Zima for making us our YouTube banner. And if you guys ever need anything like that, like our clean ass banner, go ahead and hit him up. Now, for this glitch, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do the CEO garage glitch. And there's this new workaround for it, basically to fix the unlimited loading screens. And basically there was a invisible garage glitch that people were having an issue with, and we found the fix for that part. But go ahead and purchase a elegy into your MOC to start off. At this point, go ahead and have your friend invite you to their bunker. Now whenever they invite you to their bunker, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get into whatever vehicle they have stored in it, and they're going to need to have brought it out of their MOC and put it into the bay area. Now whenever they bring it out to the bay area, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get into the vehicle, and they're going to go ahead and drive it to the back of their MOC. And now whenever they get to the back of the MOC, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and open up your pause menu. Now when you open up your pause menu, go ahead and go to online and scroll down to creator. Now at this point, what you are going to want to do is go ahead and just hover over this. At this point, what your friend is going to want to do is they're going to press right on the D-pad, and what you're going to have to do is as soon as they press right on the D-pad, whenever the screen starts fading into a black screen, you are going to press X on creator, or A if you're on Xbox, so just go to creator like that, and you're going to get an alert. Do not accept it or decline it just yet. Now at this point, like I said, your friend is going to go ahead and go into their MOC, and you're going to press A or X to go ahead and go on to creator. Now at this point, whenever your friend loads in, he needs to let you know that he loaded into his MOC, and he's just going to be chilling in his MOC for a bit. And whenever he does load in, what you are going to want to do is go ahead and decline this alert. Now basically, whenever your friend loads in and you decline that alert, what you're going to want to do is scroll down to Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, and at this point just stay on this, and your friend is going to have to go ahead and exit his MOC on foot. So he's just going to go ahead and walk out of his MOC and hit exit trailer. Now whenever he exits trailer, he is going to walk back in and hit enter with crew and nearby friends. So basically whenever he does that, what you're going to do is you're going to have to click on Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, and like I said, your friend's just going to walk back in and hit enter with nearby crew and friends. And whenever he does that, basically he just needs to let you know whenever he loads in, so you can start up Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack like this. Whenever you start up Criminal Enterprise Starter Pack, you're going to see you are on a black screen like this, and this is not an unlimited black screen. You are just going to hit your back button, and it's going to bring you back to the options menu. Now whenever you are back to your options menu, go ahead and scroll down to your options, and then scroll down all the way to kill yourself. Now whenever you kill yourself, you are going to see that you guys are going to spawn in at the docks. I'm going to take a quick JUUL hit. But now at this point, like I said, you're going to see you spawn in at the docks, right? Your friend is still at his bunker. So basically from here, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and either request a buzzard or take a streetcar to your CEO office. And basically what you're going to want to do is have your friend go ahead and exit his bunker on foot and do the same thing. Now basically, like I said, all you guys are going to have to do is make your way to your office. And the best way to do it is if you just go ahead and request a CEO buzzard. And that's the way that I would recommend to you guys, because it's just the quickest. But y'all both have to go and go ahead and make your way to your CEO office. Now like I said, at this point you and your friend are going to want to go ahead and go over here and meet up over here. You're just going to be chilling over here while your friend flies down. And whenever your friend gets here, what he's going to want to do is go ahead and request his mobile operations center. So like I said, he's going to request his MOC, and then he's just going to go to it. Now at this point, what you're going to want to do is have your friend go ahead and just get into his MOC and drive it to you. And basically while you're waiting for your friend, what you're going to want to do is just chill over here and hit your JUUL, you know, or eat a jelly McChicken. Now whenever your friend actually gets to you, what he's going to want to do is drive his car close to your CEO garage, and then just go ahead and leave this session. Now whenever he leaves the session, basically what's going to happen from here is his MOC is just going to disappear. Now whenever the MOC disappears, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and request your mobile operations center. So go ahead and open up your interaction menu and go ahead and request your MOC. Now whenever you request your MOC, all you have to do at this point is go ahead and make your way to your MOC. And it's going to take a second for it to spawn in, so go ahead and hit your JUUL. But basically, whenever you get to your MOC, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and enter it. And now at this point, go ahead and drive towards your CEO garage. And basically, whenever you get close to your CEO garage, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and just park it close to a wall. And when I say this, I mean like back it towards a wall like this, and leave the space for a car to fit. And basically what you're going to want to do is just, like I said, back it up close to the wall, make sure there's enough space for a car to actually fit behind it. And at this point, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and just request the car you are duplicating. So go ahead and bring out your phone and call your mechanic. Now whenever you call your mechanic, just pick whatever car you want to duplicate. I would recommend the ISIS because this car is the best to duplicate. It sells for 1.7 million. So just go ahead and request it. And basically at this point is where you start duplicating cars. That's the whole setup process to this glitch. And the rest of this glitch is super easy. But basically from here, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and get into the vehicle you're duplicating and make your way to the back of your MOC. Now whenever you get to the back of the MOC, you're going to see on my gameplay, at first, like I didn't have enough space. But yeah, the glitch still worked for me. Basically what you're going to want to do is go ahead and press right on the D-pad and accept this alert a couple times. So basically just keep pressing A or X until you glitch out and go to a black screen, and you're going to just load in close by. And you're going to see like this. I loaded in right here, and you're going to see right here, here's what I was talking about with your CEO garage being invisible. You see how my garage is invisible? That means I cannot enter it. I will just drive through it. So basically what you guys are going to have to do to fix this glitch is drive away, and you do not have to drive far. And basically at this point what you're going to want to do is go ahead and enter a CEO garage. Now what you're going to have to do is make sure that your CEO garage has empty slots, because if there are not empty slots, you will not be able to duplicate a car. So enter a CEO garage with empty slots. But basically at this point what you're going to want to do is whenever you load in, you're going to see your character just going to get out the car. So what you guys are going to have to do, just to make this glitch as fast as possible, go ahead and purchase another LG into your MOC. So basically just go ahead and just buy another LG and then put it into your MOC. Now to save the car you just duplicated, go ahead and get in and press right on the D-pad to modify the vehicle. Now whenever you are loading in to modify your vehicle in your mechanic shop, what you're going to want to do is purchase any upgrade. And what I would recommend is purchasing plates, because that's the cheapest thing to do. And basically at this point what you're going to want to do is go ahead and back out of your mechanic shop and exit to ground. Now whenever you exit the ground, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and just make your way back to your MOC. And at this point just make your way back to your MOC, and then you're going to go ahead and press right on the D-pad to enter your MOC again. And basically this is how the rinse and repeat starts. Whenever you press right on the D-pad, go ahead and accept this alert a couple times, and then you're going to spawn in just somewhere in the area again, just like before. Now at this point what you're going to want to do, if your garage is glitched out like mine, like you can see slightly that my garage was invisible again, just drive away and then go ahead and make your way back. Now at this point what you're going to want to do is go ahead and just sit in front of your CEO office and wait for the LG to deliver. And this should take about another 30 seconds or so, 30 seconds to a minute from whenever you got it. Now go ahead and enter a garage that has empty slots. This is going to be the second car you've duplicated. And basically to go ahead and just keep doing this, go ahead and purchase another LG into your MOC. This glitch is really amazing. It's very fast. So like I said, go ahead and purchase another LG and put it into your MOC. Now to save the car that you just duplicated, go ahead and get into it and press right on the D-pad to modify your vehicle. Now whenever you get into your shop to modify the vehicle, go ahead and just scroll up to plates. Now go ahead and just purchase a plate, and I'm recommending this because this is the cheapest thing to do. And once you do it, go ahead and back out and hit exit to ground. Now at this point what you're going to want to do is go ahead and go back to the back of your MOC and press right on the D-pad and then accept this alert a couple times, and you've successfully duped another car. But basically at this point it's going to load you out right here, like just off in the distance, and your garage may be invisible. If it is, mine was this time, so I just drove away. You're gonna want to go ahead and just drive away and then come back, and you're gonna see your garage is in again. At this point, just wait for the LG to deliver into your MOC, and whenever your LG delivers into your MOC, you're gonna want to go ahead and enter it. So this one delivered now, so I went ahead and entered a garage with empty slots. Make sure your garages have empty slots. But basically, to keep doing this glitch, what you're gonna do is go ahead and purchase another elegy and into your MOC, and just keep doing as you were doing. And what you're gonna want to do after this is go ahead and just modify the vehicle that you are duplicating to save it. But that's it. That's all there is to this glitch. You can duplicate a car every 2 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and